In this video, we take a deep dive into the fascinating world of electron microscopy to investigate a bronze Roman coin like never before. We begin with a regular video of the coin, showcasing its surface as seen with the naked eye. Calling all history enthusiasts and numismatists, can you help identify this ancient coin? Drop your insights in the comments. I place the coin into the scanning electron microscope chamber and prepare it by evacuating air to create the perfect vacuum for the electron beam. In an electron microscope, a vacuum environment is critical to ensure the electron beam can travel unimpeded from the electron gun to the sample. Without a vacuum, air molecules in the chamber would scatter or absorb the electrons, disrupting the beam and significantly reducing the image resolution and quality. The vacuum eliminates these interactions, allowing for a focused and precise beam to interact with the sample's surface. Additionally, a vacuum preserves the integrity of the signals emitted by the sample, such as secondary electrons or backscattered electrons, enabling them to reach the detectors without interference. This environment also prevents contamination or oxidation of the sample and electron microscope components, ensuring accurate imaging and operational stability. The vacuum, therefore, plays a vital role in unlocking the full potential of electron microscope to reveal microscopic details. An electron microscope operates by using a focused beam of electrons instead of light to magnify and image a sample. Unlike traditional optical microscopes, which rely on visible light and lenses, the electron microscope directs a high-energy electron beam onto the sample surface. As the electrons interact with the sample, they generate signals such as secondary electrons and backscattered electrons, which are captured by detectors to create highly detailed images. This approach allows the electron microscope to achieve much greater magnification and resolution than optical microscopes, revealing surface features down to the nanometer scale. The electron beam scans across the sample point by point, building up a digital image that shows the topography, composition, and even material properties of the sample. By using electrons, the electron microscope can explore a microscopic world that light-based methods cannot reach, making it an indispensable tool for scientific and industrial applications. At 10 keV energy, the electron microscope directs a high-energy electron beam onto the coin's surface, causing it to emit secondary electrons. These are low-energy electrons ejected from the surface atoms of the sample due to the electron beam's interaction. Secondary electron detectors are specifically designed to capture these emitted electrons, producing images that reveal the coin's surface topography in extraordinary detail. The sensitivity of secondary electron detectors makes them ideal for visualizing fine surface features, such as scratches, cracks, and corrosion layers. At 10 keV, the electron beam provides enough energy to generate a strong secondary electron signal while minimizing deeper penetration, ensuring that the images reflect the coin's surface rather than its internal structure. This method allows us to explore the intricate textures and microscopic details that are invisible to the naked eye, bringing the coin's history to life in remarkable clarity. Contrast in secondary electron images, produced in scanning electron microscopy, arises from differences in the emission of low-energy electrons from the surface of the sample. Secondary electrons are generated when the high-energy electron beam interacts with the atoms of the sample, knocking out electrons from their outer shells. These emitted electrons are highly sensitive to surface features, making them ideal for imaging fine details and topography. The primary source of contrast in secondary electron images is the topography of the sample's surface. Areas of the surface that are tilted toward the electron detector emit more secondary electrons and appear brighter in the image. Conversely, surfaces that are angled away from the detector or located in depressions emit fewer electrons, resulting in darker regions. This sensitivity to surface geometry allows secondary electron imaging to reveal intricate textures and small-scale surface features. While secondary electron contrast is mainly determined by topography, the material composition of the sample can also influence the emitted electron intensity. Certain materials may have higher secondary electron yields due to their atomic structure, which can subtly affect brightness levels in the image. However, this effect is generally less pronounced than the topographic contrast in secondary electron imaging. Contrast in secondary electron images can also be affected by imaging artifacts, such as shadowing. Shadowing occurs when elevated parts of the surface block the electron beam from reaching lower regions or prevent secondary electrons from escaping. These shadows enhance the perception of depth but can obscure details in heavily structured samples. Next, I engage the backscattered electron (BSE) detector to explore deeper insights into the coin's composition and structure. Unlike secondary electrons, which primarily reveal surface details, backscattered electrons are higher energy electrons that are reflected back from the sample due to interactions with the atomic nuclei. This makes BSE detectors particularly valuable for distinguishing materials based on their atomic number contrast. Heavier elements, with higher atomic numbers, appear brighter in the images, while lighter elements appear darker. This capability allows us to detect subtle variations in the coin's material, such as identifying regions of corrosion, impurities, or manufacturing differences. By using the BSE detector, we can not only map the coin's surface but also gain a deeper understanding of its composition, offering a unique perspective on its history and preservation. This powerful tool transforms the coin from a simple artifact into a rich source of scientific and historical information. Discover what's hiding on the coin's surface. As we delve deeper into the microscopic details, we uncover corrosion and patina, natural layers that have formed over centuries through chemical reactions with the environment. The patina not only serves as a protective shield but also holds historical value, offering clues about the conditions the coin has endured, whether buried in the soil, exposed to air, or immersed in water. The varying textures and colors of the patina reflect the coin's unique interaction with its surroundings. Beyond the patina, we reveal dents, scratches, and cracks etched into the surface, each one a silent witness to the coin's journey through time. These imperfections tell stories of its use in daily life, perhaps exchanged in bustling Roman markets or carried by travelers across ancient trade routes. Together, these microscopic details transform the coin into a tangible piece of history, connecting us to the people and events of the past. The use of electron microscopy in archaeology and history allows researchers to explore microscopic details of artifacts, such as coins, pottery, and tools, that are invisible to the naked eye. By examining surface features with extreme precision, electron microscopy can reveal wear patterns, scratches, and corrosion, providing insights into how objects were used and the conditions they were exposed to over time. This level of detail enriches our understanding of ancient craftsmanship and daily life. Electron microscopy, especially when combined with detectors like backscattered electrons, BSE, enables the identification of an artifact's material composition. Variations in atomic number contrast allow archaeologists to distinguish between different metals, alloys, or composite materials. This information is invaluable for determining the origins of materials, trade routes, and technological advancements in ancient societies, as well as for identifying forgeries or modern repairs. The technique is instrumental in assessing the state of preservation and understanding the processes of deterioration. By analyzing corrosion layers, patinas, or surface deposits, researchers can determine how environmental conditions like humidity, soil composition, or air pollution have affected artifacts. This knowledge is critical for developing tailored conservation strategies to preserve historical objects for future generations. Electron microscopy can also reveal details about how artifacts were made. For example, the study of tool marks, casting seams, or surface treatments can shed light on ancient manufacturing methods and technologies. This allows historians to piece together the technological capabilities of past civilizations and understand the evolution of craftsmanship over time. By combining electron microscopy analysis with historical and archaeological records, researchers can place artifacts within their broader cultural and historical contexts. Electron microscopy findings can confirm or challenge existing theories about trade, daily life, or societal structure. For example, identifying specific alloys in coins can point to regional minting practices or economic strategies, offering a deeper connection to the people and societies that created them. This transformative technology bridges the gap between the microscopic and the macroscopic, enriching our understanding of history. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the coins and their fascinating history, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who love history and coin collecting. If you'd like to support my work and help me bring you more content like this, you can also buy me a coffee. The link is in the description below. Your support means the world to me and helps keep this channel going.